No. Test subject 2073. The spirit channeling ceremony will begin shortly. Till then, you are to calm your mind and await further instructions.
After all this time, I'll be free from this hell. I can finally go home. I doubt I'll ever see this place again. Might as well walk the block once more for old time's sake.
The maiden will maintain control over things. You just focus on not breaking your concentration while the ceremony's in progress. If you want to see your home again, you'll have to do a good job here, 1273. Is this test subject, ma'am? Wow, it looks just like us. On the outside, maybe. Inside, it's an uncivilized as the rest of them. You haven't forgotten any warning from earlier, I hope. No, ma'am. Not touching this. No touching the test subject, right? I'm not authorized to enter this room. To be honest, I was beginning to sweat bullets. If you hadn't worked out, who knows what we would have done. This is the first time we managed to assemble a sovereign and maiden ready for the ceremony, after all. But seeing you make it all the way to today has put my fears to rest. Daddy hasn't come home lately, so I decided to come visit him. But they won't let me go any farther. It's not fair. Hard work. Oh, it's you, 1273. Or should I say, Sovereign? You don't understand how much time and effort we've invested to create you as our lone success. We can't risk losing you to injury at this stage. I don't know who got it in their head to start calling you sovereign. At the end of the day, you're nothing more than a test subject. Your only worth lies in your physical aptitude task at hand. Your thoughts and feelings are of no concern.
As usual, nobody wants to explain anything to me. They just threaten and harass me instead. What does everyone think I am? Some sort of talking pet? They're the ones that dragged me all the way up here in the first place. Bastards.
What? Time, Alphen. Finally happening, huh? Yes, we need to change into our outfits, then meet in front of the transference device. Once this is all over, you'll finally be able to return home. That's what I'm hoping for. Sorry you got dragged into all this. Not your fault. Let's just do what we have to and get this thing over with. Right. Is that her? It definitely looked like her. The color
I
was
just
washed
wanted
out.
to go back. To Dena. To my home.
Alphen.
Leori. Wait, please. Wait, What was that? That... How long ago was that? That's right. Shion. Oh, right. That's what pain felt like. So much for it all being a bad dream. Where am I? Where is everyone?
No more blazing sword.
I need to find them. Better start looking. Niori. Shion. Damn it. Severing pierce through! Rising Wyvern! Stardust! Mirage! Swallow Blade! Slash! Sword Rain Alpha! Demon Fang! Destruction! Demon Fang! Sonic Thrust! Double Demon Fang! There! Here I come! Swallow Blade! This one's all mine! You picked the wrong fight! Try harder! My turn! Strike! Severing Wind! Mirage! Dragon Swarm! This isn't looking good! There! Double Demon Fang! Crush! Eternal Devastation! You're mine! Dragon Swarm! Sonic Thrust! Rising Wyvern! Ah! Sword Rain Alpha! Be still! Lunar Rondo! Here I come! You're finished! Sword Rain Alpha! This should do it! Double Demon Fang! Pierce through! Here I come! Mirage! Take this! Swallow Blade! Destruction! It's on! Double Demon Fang! Eat dirt! This should do it! Pierce! Slash! Swallow Blade! Double Demon Fang! You're mine! Here I come! Mirage! Dragon Swarm! Pierce through! You're mine! Crush! Double Demon Fang! There! Dragon Swarm! There! You're mine! Pierce through! Sonic Thrust! Demon Fang! Crush! Here I come! You're finished! Sword Rain Alpha! Swallow Blade! Pierce through! It's on! Pierce through! Eat dirt!
Alvin?
Frinwell!
What happened just now? Normally you'd be able to take that thing with your eyes closed.
Thank goodness you're alive. Are you all right?
Yeah.
I'm just glad we found you in one piece. You were the only one still missing. There's a village back the way we came from, Thistleim. Kisara and La are already there.
Frinwell, where are we?
Ganeth Haros, Volron's realm. Remember?
Ushered by the waves straight to the enemy stronghold. A rare stroke of luck, it would seem.
Luck?
If Volron's here, that means Shion's close too, right?
Shion? Oh. Right. Of course.
Are you sure you're feeling okay? You seem a little off.
He's probably just exhausted. Let's save the catching up for when we're back at the village.
You sense one of your pals, Hoodle?
I feel so naked.
Speaking of Thistleum, it's populated by Danans, but they're not under the rule of any lord. Pretty refreshing, huh? The whole town was built by Danan defectors, escapees from elsewhere. This area's teeming with stray Zeugles, though, so heaven only knows how they managed to set up a community here. The ordeal seems to have left them understandably on edge. Kisara and La are back there right now trying to convince them of our good intentions. Say, Alphen, it looks like you got your face back then.
Yeah.
And your sense of pain, too, it would seem. Any connection?
Really? Oh, but that means...
Probably.
I wonder if Alphen's going to be okay.
For now, I believe we should hold off on speculation and simply keep an eye on him.
Right.
Gotta break through!
Not on my watch!
Rising Wyvern!
Wind astral energy! Light astral energy! Is it hot? Dispatch it out again!
Elusive deity! No escape! Severing wind! Elusive deity!
Chinese supernova!
You're mine!
Raging
Dragon
cascade!
form!
Darkness!
Negative door!
Into the wind! Air thrust!
Swallow blade!
Can you take it?
You're mine! Take this! It's over! Sword Rain Alpha! Soda!
Lightning
Lunar
bolt!
Regeneration!
Raging cascade!
Slash!
Seal!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Orange seal!
Demon Fang! Begin! Destruction! I'm not done!
Now!
Elusive Light Burst Force!
Radiant Genesis!
Slash!
Radiant dreams!
Wind! An astral art?
That's my cue!
You picked the wrong button! Shut him down! I'm not done! Sonic Thrust! Demon Fang! Destruction! You're mine!
Chinese
I need
supernova!
Monster!
You need to be healed!
How the mighty have fallen.
Sealed!
Rising Wyvern!
I'll be saving this
Hurricane
one.
Thrust!
Thunder field!
Take this!
More where that came from! In here!
Sword Rain
More
Alpha!
for the stockpile!
Benediction
Pierce through!
Raging
Lightning
Sword!
Thrust!
More where that came from! Tunnel!
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go.
Ooh. 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 Hmm? You're saying we should check the Owl Forest?
Alphen! Boy, am I glad to see you safe.
Well, did you manage to convince them we're not in league with any lord?
Yeah, eventually.
When the ship sank, I thought we were done for. Guess the world just couldn't keep us apart.
Yeah. And now we can finally go rescue Xion.
There's something I need to tell you guys first. I got my memory back.
So, what did you remember? Are you able to tell us now?
Give the man some space, Law.
I remember being up on Lenegus.
Go on.
I was abducted from Dana. I was told if I ever wanted to return home, I'd have to cooperate. So that's what I did. next thing I knew, they had made me into the Sovereign.
You mean to say you won the crown contest? As a Dahnan?
No. They kept me locked in a strange facility. They experimented on me, like I was nothing more than an animal. There were others, but only I survived. Of course, I wasn't really a king. The reality was that they treated me worse even than the lowest slave. The only reason I survived was because my body was able to withstand the Sovereign's power that they placed inside me.
The crest that appeared behind you on Almadria's ship must have undoubtedly been that of the Sovereign. It all makes sense now. Your affinity with the Blazing Sword, the strange powers you possess, they were all because you were the Sovereign.
Okay, but why would the Renans go out of their way to give you all that power? Just what exactly does being the Sovereign entail?
They said it was for something called the Spirit Channeling Ceremony. They taught me how to harness my power for when the big day came. As for what the ceremony was actually for, unfortunately, I never found out.
So if what you're saying about being on Lenegis is true, then maybe you really did meet Xion. After all, you said you recognized her from somewhere, right?
But Xion said she'd never seen him before. How do you explain that?
I was wrong. It wasn't Xion I knew from Lenegis. It was Naori. She was a Renan maiden they paired me with during the spirit channeling ceremony. She's the woman I kept seeing in my dreams.
A maiden? What?
Wait, so this Naori figure just happens to be the double of Xion? Bit coincidental, isn't it?
Naori's family name was Imerys.
Imerys? As in Xion Imerys?
So they're distant relatives or something? Wait, or are they sisters?
Your guess is as good as mine. All I know is it was Naori. She's the one who put the mask on me.
The mask? But why?
To keep my soul from devouring itself over the guilt. After what I did on Lenegis. Over the lives I took.
Lives? You mean you staged a rebellion?
Perhaps it was a part of this spirit channeling ceremony?
I don't know. Whatever it was that the spirit channeling ceremony was supposed to achieve, it didn't turn out as planned. I lost consciousness halfway through. By the time I came to, Lenegis was a sea of flames. I opened my eyes to see Naori there, weeping. I shudder to think of how many deaths I caused that day. Certainly more than any of these lords can claim, I'm sure.
You really expect us to believe this? First the Sovereign, then Lenegis? You couldn't possibly have done all that.
I wonder. In ancient scripture, there is tell of a terrible calamity that befell Lenegis, nearly destroying it. The restoration took years, and required the work of countless laborers.
By ancient, you mean...
It predates the crown contest, to a time before even the first Renan invasion of Dahna. More than 300 years ago.
300? But that'd make Alphen...
There's no way. What?
That's right. I'm pretty much an antique of a human being. Deep down, maybe I already knew.
Alphen...
Some hero, huh? Cooperating with the same villains who snatched me from my home, committing mass slaughter, only for it to slip my mind. Then, when I finally remember, turns out I'm so old I've got scripture written about me. So much for standing up to injustice. I've probably got more blood on my hands than all the lords combined!
Alphen, stop! Honestly, I'm not going to pretend to understand what all this means. But what I do know is that right now, you're just reacting to the shock.
Kisara.
Listen, what you really need is time. Time to process things and get your head straight. Truth be told, I think that probably goes for all of us.
What about Shion? We can't just...
I'm worried about Shion too, Law. But it's clear that Alphen's in no fit state to fight. This is Volron, remember? Even at full capacity, it's practically a suicide mission. We stay put in the village till we're ready. Okay, everyone? Take some time to think things through, okay? But remember, we're all here for you if you need us. No matter how dark things might seem, you're not alone, Alphen.
Thank you.
It's fine. All right, everyone. Let's break for now.
Do I even have the right to fight? Do I have the right to go to Shion's rescue? What do the others think?